Like, even though William don't like me, he blocked me on Instagram because I William, bitch, you is a joke. Like, I don't care. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and from the title below, y'all already know I'm doing a review on Bad Boys Club Season 1, Episode 4. Now, before I even get into these topics or what I need to say about this damn episode, first thing first, bitch, it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and be real. It's getting on my nerves. But we're gonna talk about it. But before I get started, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. If y'all not liking, comment, subscribing, or bitch, it's all free. If you're not, if you don't do it, you just a weak ass bitch. If you ain't did it by now or you're not doing it, you're just a weak ass bitch. And you can't beat my ass about it because I'm talking to you through a fucking phone or a camera, wherever you watching me on. And it's like, you can't do nothing. You a weak bitch because you ain't subscribing, you ain't liking, you ain't commenting, you ain't sharing. Period. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Anyways, I'm done prologuing this video. I was just playing with y'all, but I will appreciate if you guys will do that. But let's just go ahead and get into this video, okay? Opening up episode 4, you have Moolah checking William on the bus, right? So they leaving the bowling alley, and Moolah decides to check William and say, like, William, you was doing too fucking much. You was twerking on me. You was shaking your ass. It was fat. I was looking, and you was just making me mad because I couldn't move. But basically, he was trying to check William about William twerking and doing too much. And William was like, basically, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Why are you steady yelling at me? I don't want no problems. I don't want to fight. I'm sorry. I didn't notice if I was, and I'm sorry. What I didn't like about this scene was Moolah was really trying to press William only because it's William. She's a weak bitch. Like, come on now. But when Milan was pressing you, or when Gutta was yelling at you, and when everybody else was doing, when Carrión was letting you know that your punches didn't matter, you didn't have that energy that you had with William on that bus. You get what I'm saying? So you was only pressing William because he's a weak bitch. You saw how he fight. You see that boy don't want to fight. It's like you was picking on him. And I didn't live for how everybody sat back and saw that happen, and that was some weak bitch shit to me. Only person that really kind of like stood up and said something was Gutta, but Gutta still didn't like really go in. Gutta just basically said like, what's weird, or you know, he wanted to twerk and get the DLs. Like, what's wrong with that? All around, even though Williams don't like me, he blocked me on Instagram because William, bitch, you is a joke. Like, I don't care, but I don't live for how Moolah was basically trying to pick on you and things like that. And if I was you, I would have just swung on him, or I would have just read the fuck out of him. Like, I said I wasn't twerking on you. I said I was sorry. Damn, what else do you want? You want me to get up and shake my ass right now? Exactly, so shut up. But William was really scared in his big girl panties, and it was like, oh my God, poor thing, poor tink tink. Okay, so next scene shows William basically getting off the bus. He's saying it's over with, it's done. And then the next scene, it shows Milan and Anthony and Darrell sitting by the pool. And Milan was faking like, Milan did this fake ass, oh my God, y'all ain't know what happened. And they all like, what happened? What happened to William? Act like they don't know what's going on. And Milan was like, he left the house. And they was like, ooh. So basically, William ended up leaving the house because he felt like Curtis and Moolah was gonna jump him because he received a call and they said they was gonna jump him and things like that. So in the middle of the night, William packed up all his panties, all his socks, all his acrylics, all his lashes, and he hit the road, Jack. He left, like he hit it. As he would say, I tooted and booted. William's so lame. But anyway, she ended up leaving because she felt like she was gonna get attacked in her sleep, and she didn't trust nobody in the house, and she didn't want no knots on her face and no scratches on her arms, and she said she worked too hard on her body and she's not there just to fight. But William, cut the shit. You signed up for a show called Bad Boys, and it's literally a representation of Bad Girls Club. It's kind of like something like, it's given that. What did you think you was gonna do on this show? Bake cupcakes and brownies? Bitch, no. You finna go on the show and everybody finna debate about something. Y'all finna argue about something. Y'all finna do activities. Y'all finna club. Y'all finna party. And it's gonna be some type of mess. So what did you think you signed up for? Something, I worked too hard on my body. I paid too much money for my body. You should have thought about that before you signed them contracts and accepted that money they was giving you. Because it's not giving you, just get up and leave when you feel like it. Because bitch, I could have been there. Somebody else could have been there. And if you bitch, I almost just read the shit out of you, but bitch, I'm on YouTube and they already be demonetizing my videos. But girl, let me tell your little punk ass something. You did some weak shit, and if anything, you should have left with some type of bang. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of argument or something. You just snuck out the back door. She didn't argue with nobody. She just snuck on out. And they weak as fuck for letting her leave. Production. What was the production? What was the lights, camera, action when she was packing up and leaving? Why we didn't get that scene? And y'all be giving us all these unnecessary ass scenes. But what was the scene when William felt like I'm about to leave? And what was the scene to where everybody telling her stay? And what was the scene where bitch was like, if you want to go, bitch, go. Let me help you. What was that scene? But honestly, if I was in the house, and I was talking to William was telling me he was about to go, I would have simply told him, you're gonna stay. It ain't nobody gonna touch you, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, you're gonna stay. I would have made him stay and we would have shook that house up together. I would have just been having his back on each and everything because I just don't really like bullies and things like that. And then Moolah get on my nerves anyway. So that would have been a perfect reason for me to just start picking on Moolah. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up leaving, and I guess that was that. On to the next thing, it shows Milan in a Speedo with his big elephant booty and his big old anaconda Chico stick down there showing all up in the camera. He had on the Speedo, and he ended up calling William, and he was like, William, why did you leave? You should come back. Oh my gosh. Ain't nobody gonna jump you. I'm gonna have your back and things like that. But Milan, you can't say you're gonna have this man back when you literally heard Moolah checking the shit out of him on that bus and using your phone like this. Bitch, you was paying it. And then now that she gone, it's like, I got your back. I'm not gonna jump you. These people, like, they not gonna do nothing to you. But that boy not looking at it like that. And I really, Milan is really, like, Milan is a guardian. He loves to protect and do stuff like that. But it was like, girl, bitch, it's kind of too late now. Milan was basically telling him to come back, and William was like, no, I'm good. I tutored it, I booted. It's not worth the stress and my sleep and my anxiety, and I don't match energies and stuff like that. So Milan basically couldn't get William to come back to the house. And Milan was like, I'll see you when you get here. Insinuating that William was coming back. On the next scene, it showed Dylan slow ass sitting down on the bed, you know, and acting like he was doing something for the camera so Milan can walk in and talk to him. So Milan ended up talking to Dylan, like, why did William leave? And Dylan was like, he was being paranoid. They said that somebody called him and said that Moolah and Curtis was gonna jump me and him. So William ended up leaving, but I stayed and I told him he was being paranoid. What I don't like about Dylan is she's a weak bitch too, and it's like, girl, just go home and shut up and stop trying to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to, like, it's like Dylan have like split personalities. Like when he around Milan, when Milan, say for instance, Milan come in there and say, what's tea? He come like, what's tea? But say for instance, he with Moolah, Curtis, and they're like, what's up, bro? He like, what's up, bro? Ain't shit, chilling. So Milan walked in, Milan was like, what's up, bro? He was like, shit, chilling. Like, you, girl, shut up. Just shut up. Dylan, you get on my nerves and you need to go home. You should have left, you should have tooted and booted with your white sister, William. That's what you should have did. Cause you're not needed there anymore. You don't have it's no camera time for you at all. They don't care about you. Production don't care about you. They don't care enough. All your scenes are you're literally sitting down, and when another person come in and talk to you, that's your only scene. When Gutta want to sit and talk to you, or when Milan want to sit and talk to you, or when the straight boys want to sit and talk to you, that is your only time. Like it's just like, go away, bye, bye, bye. Weak ass bitch. And I don't like how she just always fidgeting and stuff. Like, girl, get your weird ass on, bitch. You need a stress ball, hoe. Next thing, William come Next thing, William come back to the house crying at nighttime, girl. Like a little night crawler, girl. She came back in the house at nighttime trying to get her bags and stuff. She was crying to production, telling production like, I don't match energies and I shouldn't be here and he was gonna fight me. And that's why I left. And production was like, what, did he fight you? Like, no, but he was gonna fight me. He was gonna fight me. Production like, well, what you want us to do if he didn't fight you? You get what I'm saying? And William's face just looked knotted up. His ponytail looked real through. She looked real startled, shocked, scared, terrified. She looked at all of those. And I felt bad for her because it was just like, girl, production don't care. All they care about is putting this on TV and making some money off your ass. And bitch, you should have thought about this before you signed that contract. Now you looking stupid. Now you looking sad with the stuck face, okay? So during that scene, Moolah ended up showing up while Dylan was talking to production, and Dylan got scared again because I ain't gonna blame Dylan. I would have been kind of, if I knew I was a weak bitch and I didn't want to fight nobody, and this thing, you know, all these cameras in my face, and then production already shady as it is, and this thing, you know, here go Miss Moolah coming up trying to talk to me while I'm talking to y'all. I'm thinking in my head like, damn, they setting me up. They set me up for a little a little, you know, a little camera time. So William ended up, you know, getting scared again when Moolah came out there and started talking to him like, William, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not trying to harm you. I just had to let you know that it was disrespectful what you was doing. And William was like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. So Moolah ended up switching it up and started talking about William leaking information and leaking the cast. And William was really looking stupid then. And then Moolah was like, William, you know you leaking shit. You can't say you not leaking shit, bro. You leaking shit. And William just like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave. And William ended up getting his Uber, his taxi, his Lyft, whatever he called, and he ended up hitting it. And Moolah was like, William, get out the car. I'm not gonna touch you. Get out the car. And William just left, girl. She was panicked. William did not want no smoke at all. William left. She hit it. She didn't want nothing at all to do with Moolah or production or Bad Boys, and she left, child. Moolah ended up talking to Milan and telling Milan like William was here for clout chasing, but what you here for, Moolah? Because you have no personality either. It's like, what are you doing? Your rap verse that you did was ass. Talk Money Entertainment shirts and stuff is ass. Bitch, you trash. And I wish I was on this show with Moolah because I would have been digging at her shit. Oh! Bitch, they need me on there because, bitch, Moolah, she would have gave me my rounds with an S, baby. Ain't no one round. Bitch, we knocking every day. Okay, so after that, because it ain't really nothing that really too much happened. So after that, Gutta and Carrión ended up having a soft talk about their parents and stuff like that. Gutta expressed that he lost 2 dads. If I'm not mistaken, Gutta had lost 2 dads, and Carrión was basically saying how Kirk Franklin don't fuck with him, and you know, this and that. He wished Kirk Franklin would fuck with him. And the reason I exposed my dad because he was giving me physical abuse and mental abuse, and I want to just expose it to the world that he's not this type of person that he portrays to be on the internet. Basically, him and Gutta had this soft talk, and I don't want to get into the soft talk because I can too much really care less about Carrión's side. I fuck with Gutta and stuff like that, but Carrión's side, it's 50-50 with me. It's like, bitch, you clout chasing off Kirk Franklin. I don't want to talk about it because if I get to talking, bitch, I'ma sound ignorant. I'ma sound like real cold-hearted about his situation. I'ma just skip past the Carrión and the Gutta talk and just basically tell y'all in that scene, Gutta got friend zoned by Carrión. Like I said, every time Gutta was coming on to Carrión, Carrión used to always push him away. And when Gutta asked, was you single? He was like, yeah. And Gutta was like, ooh. But he was like, but we just friends, bitch. So Gutta got friend zoned. So all y'all on the internet under them comments like, Gutta K, get your man, bitch, they're friends. It was friend zone. And I'm gonna move on from Carrión's situation because he's currently in jail right now because he's involved with a case of murder or something like that, or he was driving. Basically, this man has some type of murder case that's connected with him, and he in jail right now. So, and then he also had a gun in the car. So, whatever. Moving past him, hopefully he make it to the reunion. Oh my God, I want to see you at the reunion. Hopefully. The next thing after that was basically, the show went off. After that, the show went off, honestly. Milan basically got the house up and said Natalie put him in charge. And, you know, everybody going to the studio to make music and make songs, and it said next on Bad Boys. And you can see Milan basically arguing, saying he gonna wrap somebody hair around his arm and beat them up because he from Chicago. And you have Milan screaming in the studio arguing with somebody, calling himself a sissy, and they all making songs and verses and stuff. So that's really was it. And I'm not finna stretch this outro out because I told y'all from the beginning, ain't shit really happening, ain't shit really shaking on that bitch. And if I was on that bitch, I'd be shaking it like a stripper. Just to let y'all know. I'm out this bitch. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all when I see y'all.